Alright, so we're reading out of Nehemiah, chapter 7, verse 1. After the wall was finished, and I had set up the doors in the gates, the gatekeepers, singers, and Levites were appointed. I gave the responsibility of governing Jerusalem to my brother Hanani, along with Hananiah, the commander of the fortress, for he was a faithful man who feared God more than most. I said to them, "Do not leave the gates open during the hottest part of the day, and even while the gatekeepers were on duty, have them shut and bar the doors. Appoint the residents of Jerusalem to act as guards, everyone on a regular watch. Some will serve as sentry posts, and some in front of their own homes." Nehemiah registers the people. Verse 4. At that time the city was large and spacious, but the population was small, and none of the houses had been rebuilt. So my God gave me the idea to call together all the nobles and leaders of the city, along with the ordinary citizens, for registration. I had found the genealogical records of those who had first returned to Judah. This is what was written there. Here is the list of the Jewish exiles of the provinces who returned from their captivity. King Nebuchadnezzar had deported them to Babylon, but now they returned to Jerusalem and the other towns in Judah where they originally lived. Their leaders were Zerubbabel, Jeshua, Nehemiah, Sariah, Reliah, Nahamani, Mordecai, Bilshan, Mishbar, Bigvai, Rehum, and Banah. This is the number of the men of Israel who returned from exile. From the family of Parosh, 2,172. From the family of Shephatiah, 372. From the family of Arah, 652. From the family of Pahath Moab, descendants of Jeshua and Joab, 2,818. The family of Elam, 1,254. The family of Zatu, 845. The family of Zakkai, 760. The family of Bani, 648. The family of Bebai, 628. From the family of Azgad, 2,322. From the family of Adonikam, 667. The family of Bigvai, 2,067. From the family of Adin, 655. The family of Ater, descendants of Hezekiah, 98. The family of Hashum, 328. From the family of Bezai, 324. The family of Jorah, 112. The family of Gabar, 95. The family of Bethlehem and Netopaha, 188. The people of Anathoth. Oh, so now we're talking about people. The people of Anathoth, 128. The people of Beth Asmaven, 42. The people of Kiriath Jearim, Kephirath, and Beeroth, 743. The people of Ramah and Geba, 621. The people of Michmash, 122. The people of Bethel and Ai, 123. The people of West Nebo, 52. The citizens of West Elam, 1,254. The citizens of Harim, 320. The citizens of Jericho, 345. The citizens of Lod, Hadid, and Ono, 721. The citizens of Sinah, 3,930. These are the priests who returned from exile, the family of Jedediah through the line of Jeshua, 973. The family of Emer, 1,052. The family of Pashur, 1,247. The family of Harim, 1,017. These are the Levites who returned from exile, the families of Jeshua and Kadmiel, descendants of Hodaviah, 74. The singers of the family of Asaph, 148. The gatekeepers of the families of Shalom, Ater, Talmon, Akub, Hatita, and Shobai, 138. The descendants of the following temple servants returned from exile: Ziha, Hasufa, Tabbaoth, Kiros, Sayaha, Padon, Lebanah, Hagabah, Shalmai, Hanan, Gidel, Gahar, Reaiah, Rezin, Nekoda, Gazam, Uzzah, Paseah, Besai, Menuim, Nephusim, Baktub, Bakbuk, Hak-Ufa, Harhur, Bazulth, Mehida, Harsha, Barkos, Sisera, Tema, Neziah, and Hatifa. The descendants of these servants of King Solomon returned from exile: Sotai, Hasophereth, Peruda, Jala, Darkon, Gide, Shephatiah, Hatil, Pokereth, Hazembai, and Ami. In all, the temple servants and the descendants of Solomon's groups numbered 392. Another group returned at this time from the towns of Tel Melah, Tel Harsha, Kerub, Adan, and Immer. However, they could not prove that they or their families were descendants of Israel. This group included the family of Deliah, Tobiah, and Nekoda, a total of 642 people. 3 families of priests, Hobiah, Hakaz, and Barzillai, also returned. This Barzillai had married a woman who was a descendant of Barzillai of Gilead, and he had taken her family name. They searched for their names in the genealogical records, but they were not found, so they were disqualified from serving as priests. The governor told them not to eat the priest's share of food from the sacrifices until a priest could consult the Lord about the matter by using the Urim and the Thummim, secret lots. So a total of 42,360 people returned to Judah, in addition to 7,337 servants and 245 singers, both men and women. They took with them 736 horses, 245 mules, 435 camels, and 6,720 donkeys. Some of the family leaders gave gifts for the work. The governor gave to the treasury 1,000 gold coins, 50 gold basins, and 530 robes for the priests. The other leaders gave to the treasury a total of 20,000 gold coins and some 2,750 pounds of silver for the work. The rest of the people gave 20,000 gold coins and about 2,500 pounds of silver, and 67 robes for the priests. So the priests, the Levites, the gatekeepers, the singers, the temple servants, and some of the common people settled near Jerusalem. The rest of the people returned to their own towns throughout Israel.